Hello everyone, today I am back for another Minecraft statue tutorial video. Today we're going to be building Dr. Phosphorus from Creature Commandos, the DC TV show. Yeah, I know this is probably going to be one of the more anticipated ones as he is a pretty, I wouldn't say well-known, but a decently known Batman villain. Let's go ahead and get this started. So for the materials you're going to be needing, you'll be needing black concrete, black wool, white concrete, gray concrete, polished andesite, verdant froglite, and light gray concrete. And that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first two rows, I could say. So if you don't know how a statue is built, it's 8 blocks. So I'm gonna be building mine right here. So with your black concrete, you're gonna do 8 blocks, and you're gonna do that again, like so. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take these black wools and the four middle black wools and extend them up by 10. So like this, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like so. And I will show you why we're doing this in here in just a second. But yeah, go ahead and fill in the middle of that, like so. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to take out our white concrete and place 1, 2. We're going to place 4 rows of white concrete right here on the sides. Go ahead and extend that up, and you can go ahead and fill the rest of this in black wool. Kind of explain that weird, so I'll zoom out here in just a second and show you guys. So like this. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of just straight black wool. Alright, so going ahead and moving on to the torso. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and build the trench coat real quick just to get that over with. So you're going to build 12 with the white concrete upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go ahead and just fill these 2 rows in. So there's the trench coat. And then we'll add kind of the collar on. So knock out these top blocks, and we're going to replace this with a kind of 2x2 square of just light gray. Going to knock the one below it out, and then this 2. It's really hard to explain, and then the one underneath. So you want something like this. That's like the easiest way to show it. So now going into the middle of the torso, you're going to get out your gray concrete, place 2 on either side like this, and then place 2 polished andesite. Alright, so now it's time for the fun part. We're going to be doing frog lights and concrete, black concrete. So, let's go ahead and just get this started. So, we're going to do 1 frog light, 2 black concrete, 1 frog light. Next row is entirely black concrete. Next row is frog light, 2 black concrete, frog light. Next row is entirely black concrete. Next row is frog light, 2 black concrete, frog light. Next row is entirely concrete. The next 4 rows are 1 frog light, 2 black concrete, 1 frog light, and I'm going to take that up by 3, like so. And then the final row is entirely black concrete. So that's what you should have for the front. So now going to the arms are going to be level with the belt. You're going to take your black concrete, build out by 2, and then another 2 with the frog lights. And if you want this to be kind of like symmetrical with the rest of the arm, you'll have to place 2 temporary blocks there and get that kind of look. So the next row is entirely frog lights. And then for the next 5 rows, we're going to do from left to right. So 2 frog lights, 1 black concrete, 1 frog light. And you're going to repeat that 4 more times on top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then we're going to fill in the rest of the arm with white concrete. Like so. Alright, so moving on to the other arm. We're literally gonna do the exact same thing. Good thing with Dr. Phosphorus is he is very linear. He doesn't have a lot of change throughout the statue. He's very symmetrical. And we'll go ahead and blacken the frog legs. Like so. So yeah, that was the front of the statue. Pretty simple. So going around to the side is very simple as well. You're literally just going to extend back by 3 what you see next to you. So we got the shoes. Now with the shoes, it's a little bit different. We're going to place 2 black right here, and then black wool right here, and then the rest will be black wool. And we're going to extend the white. Going to extend the frog lights back. I'm going to place some temporary blocks here so I can get these facing the same way. And same for right here. So like that. That's what you should have. And then the sides of the arms are entirely frog lights and white concrete. Go ahead and fill that top of the shoulder in. And the other side, exact same. Black wool, white concrete. Let's get some temporary blocks. We'll fill that in, put these here, like that. And fill that in. So I know I went over that really fast, but this is basically what you're going to want to have. So yeah, just fill on the side. It's pretty simple. I mean, there's not much to it. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I have an idea for what can make this a little better. If you want to knock out this row right here and replace it with black concrete, that might actually improve what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little better. Alright, so now for the back of the statue. This is very simple. We're going to connect the black concrete back here. Going to connect the black wool, all of it together. Going to connect all the white concrete together. The entirety of the back of the statue is straight gray concrete, or white concrete, with the exception of the top row. We can go ahead and do that. The top row is entirely gray, and then in the middle, place 2 gray right here. And yeah, the rest is straight white concrete. Like so. And then the tops of the arms you can fill in with white concrete, and then we'll get the back of the glowing parts here in a second. Alright, and then for the backs of the arms, what we're going to do is we're going to come up to, actually, let's do it this way. So we're going to fill the first row, which I already did, and then 2, 3. So you're going to do 3 rows, And you can go ahead and fill in the side here and the top. And then fill in the back right here with black. That's kind of like his elbow. You can do the same over here. Just fill this in, fill that. There we go. That is the back of him. So now moving on to the head. The head I actually really enjoyed designing. I had a lot of fun designing it. So let's go ahead and get started. So you probably need some temporary blocks right here, just because it's all frog lights and we need them facing a certain direction. So go ahead and just make this entire part out of frog lights, which it extends over by 2, of course. Like so. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take out our black concrete, and we're going to place 2 black right here. So besides these 2 end blocks, they're going to stay the same. We're going to knock out these middle ones and replace it with just straight black. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to look up this design real quick. Alright, so for the next row, we're going to do 2 black, leave this open, 2 black, so leave the 4 in the middle open. The next row, it's literally just these 2 blocks in the middle, and that's it. The next row is going to be 3 blocks like this on the side, and that's it. The next row is going to be 1 here, so pretty much 1's on the end, and then fill in right here. And you're going to go ahead and do that again. And then for the last one, you're going to do 1 more on the end, and then in this middle part, you're going to extend it out like this. And then you can go ahead and fill this part in with frog lights. We can place a temporary block here. Alright. So, he has a lot of 3D detail on his face, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to come behind here and place 4 frog lights in the mouth area. We're going to place 1 on top. We'll place a temporary block right there, and 1 there. So you should have something like that. And go ahead and place a black concrete in back there. The nose has frog lights in it as well. And honestly, if you just wanted to fill this entire middle area in with frog lights, that'll probably just help you in the long run, so you don't have to keep coming back around. And yeah, there's a few more we need to add. So bring this down and this down. And you can either leave it like this. On my original design, I had it as this. But honestly, doing that wouldn't, I don't know about that one. Doing that wouldn't be too bad. So I kind of like that design. But yeah, that's the front of his face. Or skull, I should say. So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the sides. So for the sides, you can go ahead and just place 2 temporary blocks in these so you don't mess the blocks up. And we're also going to need to do temporary blocks on the back. His head overhangs, obviously. So you can go ahead and just fill this in. There we go. So for the side, so the first row, entirely frog light. Second row, we're going to place 1 black concrete right here, and then the rest is frog light. And the next row is the exact same. The next row, we're going to bring this black concrete back by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the rest is Froglite, which should be 4. This next row, we're going to place a black concrete here. 1, 2, 3, 4 Froglites, and then 2 black concrete. The next row, we're going to place 4 Froglites here, and then 3 black concrete. The next row is the exact same. And then the final row is 2 concrete or 2 Froglite right here, and then the rest is concrete. All right. The other side is the exact same. You can go ahead and just kind of look over. Oh my, did that wrong. You can just look over and see what you have in front of you. Just copy that. And then just fill the rest of that in. All right. So there's the other side. For the top of the head is also very simple. So you can just fill. Actually, I'm gonna put temporary blocks here. Fill this part in, and leave the 2 middle ones out, and then fill in the rest of the top with just black concrete. Like so. And then to the back of the statue, you can knock out these 2 in the middle here. Place 2 black concrete. And then kind of how, it's kind of like a pretty normal pattern. We're going to place 2 Froglites on the end, and we're going to place 4 here. Then we're going to place 6 black here. Do that again, and then fill in the rest of the statue with just black concrete. So you should have something like that. So, but anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. That is yeah, Dr. Phosphorus. Yeah, I had a lot of fun designing this one, mainly just because, I mean, he's like a skeleton being illuminated by green light. So this is really the only light in Minecraft that could properly do that. Because, I mean, we don't really have that many green light options. So the only other way I could have done it was with green concrete or lime concrete, but I wanted to have a statue that actually glowed. So, but yeah, here he is. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. The next video that will be out will be the Nina Mazursky video from Creature Commandos. So, yeah, she's probably the hardest one to build, in my opinion, out of all these statues. So, but anyways, guys, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.